Everyone, I have made some progress. I have some new files to format the motherboard and the LCD screen that I received from Mikey at Wanhao. And let me show you what those files look like. Here they are on my screen. This is the new hex file for the main board, and then there is the files for the LCD screen. Notice, this is my Mac, by the way. Notice these files look like applications. They have an icon, like they run like a program. I noticed that if you unzip this, because they sent me already unzipped folder, and then they sent me a zip file, and I took those to my laptop that I use to flash the main board, and that worked with the hex file to flash the board on the printer. But the files that look like applications over here, the DWPRJ and the DWPRJ TFT, the HMI and the TFT, those files, when they were put on the SD card from the Windows laptop, Windows 10, were changed into just like a generic text file or something. They didn't work. So I did my formatting on here for the SD card, reformatted it to the FAT32, and then I just used the default option. I did not change it to the 4096. I did quick format FAT32 to the device defaults on here. Okay, and then I took the card and put it in the back of my Mac and copied these files over to it, and these stayed as application icons on the SD card. I then put the SD card in the screen, and it went all the way through and flashed it. So this is where I'm at. I'm running the new, I guess it's version 3 firmware that has the red icons and everything. Now this is still my old panel, my original panel that came with my Monoprice printer that I was having the issue with. When I touch it, it was touching the wrong part of the screen, right? So you can see that here. It's still doing that, right? So I pushed level, okay, level works, right? But to hit back, look, it doesn't work. To hit back, you hit over here. Oops, sorry. To hit back, you hit here. So like there's level, right? And then back. Well, no, back's not even, there it goes. So see, as you can see, it's not responsive the way it's supposed to be. See, utilities I don't even think I can access. Here, yeah. See, utilities you can access. Look, you try to hit settings, and it touches the other one. It touches level when you try to hit settings, right? So there's definitely something wrong physically with. Oh, you guys didn't see that, but like, you see how it's doing that? Yeah, there's something wrong with the the actual touch screen, right? So Mikey, the vendor that I've been working with, showed me this neat little trick to go into calibration mode. He's actually got a video of this up on the website. Let me see if I can show you this. I'm going to balance this here with one hand, and let me slide this over. So basically what you do is you just tap repeatedly, right? Right? So then it goes into calibration mode. So I was hoping this would recalibrate the screen and kind of shift everything, back over this way, so that my buttons would work, and then I would still have a screen that was working. So I pushed the little crosshairs here, in the correct. Hold on, I'm trying to show you this without knocking the screen over. So there, and then the bottom right down here. Right? And then it should be done, right? But then you try to go back here, and it's still doing what it's doing. even after calibration. So then I go here, you know, and go back, and so then I'm back to here. So this is my old screen, okay? So what that tells me is that I have a functioning update that is working for anyone that needs it. If you guys need it, maybe I'll make a Dropbox. I can throw the files in there, you know, and we can go from there. If anyone's having trouble with the updates and stuff. I know it's been a real pain in the ass for me. So, that brings me to my next point. I'm taking the old, see I marked it old. This is the original panel. I'm taking this one off the printer. Okay? So, I have my 2 new panels that they shipped me. Look, here's all my packing material that came with. You know, here's the name of the company right here. Okay? If I take one of these brand new panels, okay? Brand new. And I plug it in, okay? Here it is, plugging it in. Just like the other one. Hold on here. Let me get it in there. Hold on. Setting the phone down real quick to plug this in. Here, you guys can see this way. Alright, I'm in. Clipped it down. Okay. Now, we know that I have a working firmware right here because the old panel got itself flashed, right? So I am going to take this out right here, and this guy is going into the new panel. It's clicked, it's in there, okay? So now we turn this guy over and we turn the printer on. And this screen doesn't do anything. It's just dead. I swear they shipped me panels, or, you know, that were just broken. One thing I noted in the packaging when I ordered these is that the static bags and stuff were already open. You know, so I think these were used products. You know, I don't know. Only they can tell me if that's the case. Ooh, there is a new ribbon cable in here. I didn't even know that. Maybe I should give that a try, guys. Actually, you know what? I am going to replace that because I do have, even when I cracked this open for the first time, there were some bends in the cable and all that kind of stuff. But, that being said, we already know that the old panel is plugging in fine and working, so that's just kind of an extra thing. I'll keep that on, you know, on file. But yeah, the static bags and stuff for you know, these new panels that I got, were all open in the packaging, you know. They weren't, one was packaged a certain way that was like in here, in this static bag. And the other panel that came in the box was like in this plastic bag, but like this one was in this foam thing, like this. But the other one was in here. And then they were both in that box, like I showed you guys. I don't know. Something is definitely fishy because these new panels I received just don't function. They don't work at all. If anyone's got any tips or ideas, you know, get back to me. Let's figure it out. Mikey from Wanhao, if you're watching, you know, what do we need to do to get these shipped back and get a replacement or get a refund? I mean, that's like $100 just wasted because they just don't work. You know, like I said, my old panel still powers on, updated the firmware, everything's right. So I know it's definitely something wrong with these, you know, with these panels that you guys sent me. For some reason, maybe they're not compatible. You know, I don't know. But like I showed you guys before, you know, all of the, you know, plus 5 volts, you know, 5 volts only right here by the triangle. The battery, you know, is the same, CR2032. I mean, the model number here is the same. The only difference, they all have the same QA pass sticker on them that they passed QA. Is the small number right here. If you look at that, the 16073 is actually different compared to the old panel versus the new panels. But the larger barcode number there, the DMT, is the same. So that was the old panel. If we look at the new panels, this is the new panel, same thing, 5 volts, you know, same thing there. And then if you look there, there's a 171220 instead of the 160730. But, you know, that right there, that's the same. If we look at that, the NC, XDs, all that right there, the SD card slot. And of note, the new panels, if you look at the clip here, clip on the side toward the text right here. And on the old panel, if you look, the clip is on the back side. And so they slide in the front here, and then the clip is on the back side. You know, so that's all I got, guys. We need to figure it out. If anyone's got any other tips or tricks, you know, let me know. I'm so close. But I definitely need to do something with these new panels I bought because they're just not working. You know, something's definitely wrong with them. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.